What is happening, folks? It's your boy LDAWB once again with a new video. Hope you guys are doing good and having a good weekend so far. No 3D this time, just a simple 2D Procreate application, and SORA being drawn as a Pokemon trainer, giving homage to the Pokemon's art style. So nothing really extravagant this time, just very simple and plain, and coloring style as well. So I hope you guys are doing okay and all's well with you guys. Not a lot of things to talk about, with the exception of the Eternals movie that just came out, and I wanted to say my 2 cents about it. And if you guys have been living in a cave and haven't really been looking at Rotten Tomatoes, you can obviously see that the movie is bad, and I'm not gonna go and say why it's bad. I have my reasons for it, but I will say all the good things about it first, and kind of have my say on it. But the art and the visual style of that movie was great. I thought that the aesthetic and the colossal celestials designs was good. I don't want to knock anything from the visual effects on that movie. Obviously, as a movie connoisseur, your visuals can't help save your movie, but I speak for a lot of movies that have came out with good visual effects but poor execution. Unfortunately, Eternals falls into this category. But I do think that in order for this to work, because I remember in the end, they did say that the Eternals will return. I think that the Eternals should return as a series, as a Disney Plus series, and I think that's better to kind of have chunks of lore instead of just having it all in one movie. I think that's probably best in terms of having it come back again. So I out of a 1 out of a 10, I would have to rate it probably a 4. It's just a lot of things that did not make sense, and obviously the one thing right on the trailer where Ajax, or I'm gonna call her Ajax Cleaner, she was talking to Icarus and saying, we weren't supposed to be involved in the Thanos fight. And Icarus is like, well, who said? And obviously Ajax says, by Mr. Ashley, or Asher. I'm gonna call her Ashley anyway. But throughout the movie, they were involved with human interaction. They were involved with the humans. They built advanced technology. They coexisted with them. They fell in love with them. So I don't understand. I still don't understand that dynamic with why they weren't involved helping the Avengers, right? Like, they were involved with everything else but helping out with the Avengers. That did not make any sense whatsoever. So I thought that was an interesting situation where you were lured into watching a film that really didn't explain all that. And obviously with a lot of the origins and where the Celestials came from and all that, it's a very hard thing to grasp. It's a very hard thing to kind of assimilate God in a God complex kind of movie and expect people to really understand, and then combobulate your movie with all these characters and try to represent everything as much as you can, whereas it's just a lot. And I think going back to the Disney Plus series, I think if it was given in chunks, in episodes, and left there for a week for everyone to digest, I think that would probably be better, so people can obviously receive everything and try to absorb as much as possible. And obviously with the Disney Plus series, you don't want to disrespect all of these high-class actors and actresses in the movie. I don't know if they can receive that, but here I am talking about movie stuff on an art process video, and here I am. Look at that. So anyway, back to art. Back to art. That's my 2 cents to the Eternals. So there you go. Just drawing. There's a lot of things in here that give homage to Kingdom Hearts, and I wanted to include Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon in it as much as possible. And I think this art style here is very, very, very simple. I think it's very simple and refreshing. It just took me back because, on my other videos, I kind of talked about perfection and having that expectation. But on here, I'm just relaxing, I'm just drawing, and the coloring process is very, very simple and clean and just a lot of fun. So, that's basically it right there in a nutshell. As always, I would like to thank my Patreons. Thank you so much. Cypher Knight, thank you once again for being a Patreon. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for the feedback and the likes. I know I've been seriously busy with commissions and trying to keep up. I am still having a lot of commissions to work on, so bear with me. But I wanted to extend my gratitude towards my Patreons. Thank you so much, Rukunetsu. Once again, you're the man for the music. And as always, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. I want to thank all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And that's it, guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.